Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So people, we are starting Self-Care September, and tomorrow is September 1st, and we will go for the entire 30 days. I always like to give you your heads up a day ahead so that you can prepare for it if you need to. But before I give that to you, I would like to give a very brief talk from a fantastic article which is entitled Why Self-Care Matters. Super easy ways to treat yourself. Okay, but again, I'm going to be giving hot tips every day of September, as always starting the day before so that you can prep and so that you can give a shout out to yourself on the actual day of. So this reads, the importance of self-care and how to make it a daily habit. Wouldn't that be fantastic? But to be fair, I'm sure there are many ways that you care for yourself. Like if you actually sat down, wrote it down. I mean, seriously, getting up, washing your face, going to the restroom, actually brushing your teeth. I mean, having a hot cup of coffee if that's your gig. Like there are ways that you most certainly do care for yourself. But let's see what this has to offer. So it says the Thrive Global Community welcomes voices from many spheres, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, that's like a side note. Okay. You've probably heard the term self-care used a lot lately. It's become a popular buzzword in the media and in personal development circles. However, you still may be unclear on what it means. While the concept does involve taking care of yourself, it actually goes much deeper. Read on to learn what self-care is, why it matters, and how to get started doing it. All about self-care. Self-care covers a lot of areas with regard to caring for yourself. It involves nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. It focuses on building yourself up so that your internal resources don't become depleted. Essentially, self-care is being as good to yourself as you would be to someone you care about. It requires you to show yourself some compassion and encourages you to be vulnerable with others, asking for help when you need it. What doesn't fall under the umbrella of self-care are self-destructive coping mechanisms, such as using drugs, drinking, gambling, or retail therapy, or dare I say, compulsively overeating. These things only make you feel good in the short term. The benefits of self-care. There are lots of benefits to practicing self-care. Embracing this concept can be difficult for those who've always placed emphasis on the welfare of others, and a lot of us tend to be caretakers, moms in particular, but depending on your field, like a teacher, you may very well be a caretaker by nature for others. However, giving all your energy to those around you without filling your own backup leaves you depleted and empty. That's no way to live. Instead, spending time and effort on yourself rejuvenates and energizes you. Taking time to indulge in your own interests demonstrates your worth, leading to improved self-esteem and a more positive outlook on the world. Amen, right? So that you're not serving things up with a side of resentment. It teaches you a lot about yourself and provides you with insight into what you need to be the best version of yourself. Self-care helps you better cope with stress and to prioritize what's important to you. You'll be better able to take care of others when you also take time to meet your own needs. Here are some examples of self-care. There are countless ways to add self-care into your routine. The key is to choose activities that are most enjoyable to you and provide you with the most benefits. Going for a walk in nature is great for those who enjoy the outdoors. Other forms of exercise like yoga, running, or going to the gym work well too. Today I walked the track for 1.5 miles. It felt amazing. Spending time with friends can be rejuvenating, but so can saying no. Amen. Allowing yourself to decline invitations or favors when you're feeling run down is a big part of caring for yourself. Treating yourself to a favorite, affordable indulgence like a movie, manicure, or ice cream cone are good examples, as is taking a bath or meditating. These are just a few of the ways you can easily incorporate self-care into your life. Now you know what self-care is and what it's important. Wow, typo as usual, and why it's important. You've also got some ideas of how to get started, so you're well on your way to adding this useful practice to your life. And of course, we're going to enhance that with our 30 days of Self-Care September. Okay, so for day 1 of Self-Care September, which of course will be tomorrow, I'm giving you the heads up for September 1st. Day 1 is simply going to be, get ready for it, breathe in. If you can breathe through your nose, go ahead. I'm always congested from, forget it, high desert winds, whatever. Okay, but breathe in. A little bit of this. Here's day 1. Remember that self-care is not selfish. It's essential. That's it. That's day 1. But you're going to actually reflect on that. You're going to read this. You're going to listen to it in the morning. You may hear it today. You're going to take a moment and say throughout your day, ooh, I'm going to remember self-care isn't selfish. It's essential. It's like being an essential worker in the COVID. You are being an essential worker for yourself. Let's go again. Ready? Repeat after me. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential. That's it. It'll be through day 1. And we will continue to build on that amazingness and get self-care back into your life. Are you in? I believe you are. All right, my friends. As always, like if you like. Join us if you haven't. Subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And best of all, in addition to self-care, know that you are blessed.